Oh, I know you didn't jump the fence. Oh, you so jumped the fence. Are you fucking kidding me? That thing moved. Okay, I wasn't in the neighbor's yard. Alright, sorry. My bad. I'll have to go 300 on they ass. You gonna go 300? 150, 150? Yes, I am. Why is it worth it? Shit. Are you kidding me? Why is it worth it? That's where my trigger was. How funny is this? The human being is not very smart. Teaching intelligence?
This is Polyphasic Jones overriding the words of Jerk Johnson Jones. He's using his Johnson rod. He's walking it out though, but he notices that his reptilian in Vietnam story sounds a lot like when he went up the river, and it's very difficult to go through the Stargate here and not be in Vietnam's rivers. I've only gone one time. I immediately am taken back in time in my mind space. I see Vietnam's river, but I'm there firsthand. Now that's strange. I don't know.
I'm walking
like Ahriman's face showing up in the ground. That's Ahriman. He's the emperor.
Electrician.
I have the ship on the TV right now. But when you look at the 18th century Swiss clock version of how people flew around, then you would know that they had an Air Club Society of somewhere in California. I think it was the San Diego Men's Flying Club.
It's got me all wrong.
Yes, these men had the means to fly, and they were doing it all fucking Baron style. Zohar Stargate. Yes, Zohar. The fucking get the poison out.
Well,
I noticed this. I have the channel, like why I watch it and why I recognize what it is.
From sulfur.
For what it is, has a lot to do with societal complex issues.
It does it here. It pushes the land up.
There's nothing I can do to force
yellow,
rather than embed
alchemical
the part which is mine to embed. And that's the part that remains the overlay shadow. Because before me, I have this tech, and it's zooming in, and it's showing the full airship, which I did see as cloud when I went to get the mail. You'll see that at the end. But it actually has a very sophisticated wheel and gear piston system for its steampunk style airship. There are 3 propeller fans driving it at the end.
For me to be sitting in this spot?
I'm pretty sure it would fly. I don't know what sort of gas they have in the balloons. I don't care.
The tree that led the Indians.
The rest, fuck, I don't know either.
Them to water. They probably pulled
Maybe it's hydrogen.
Down.
I think hydrogen would blow up. Maybe helium. Helium's not. I don't know. I don't know. The fact is, I have always loved airships, especially when they have propellers on the top. And from Final Fantasy. I can't say I haven't. I wrote them into my own story. I've always fascinated with flying machines. It's just a part of man that can be still on a cannon or a gun. These guys have guns. They're snub-nosed machine guns, but they have police shield like
the reality
turret guard.
Sick.
Yeah, they do.
What can the normal human do? I don't really stand a chance. Not against Invisible Realms style devil, demonic entities, and simple things that I'm not to mind rape anybody but myself. I took DMT one time, and I did have somebody talking about mind rape, and they wanted me to mind rape because this guy came equipped for that and started saying it. It's like, why would you say something like that? Well, it's because he was brought by a friend with animals. Let me go to the spot so I can recount the thing. Am I still recording? All right, cool. I can recount this story, just telling you, because this is where I've experienced this before. I took DMT. DMT is a wonderful spirit molecule, and it allows you a certain sort of vision. And I'm going to tell you what happened to me. In the mirror I looked at, I was right here, and I looked at myself in the mirror, which on acid is also treacherously scary and horrifying. But what was happening was I was seeing something wiggle out the corner of my eye. And I could see it in the mirror, and I pulled it out. And what I had in my hand, I had a caterpillar. Now, how did that one become into the other? There ain't no way in hell I'd be able to tell you how that actually occurred. But whatever was in my eye did come out, and it was in the form of a worm. That's black screen hammer. Because Westworld ain't where I'm going. Alright. Well, Darkitect out.
Know this, and take this from somebody who's just a normal human inside of a stupid, fleshy suit of who man. But look at the cloud, though. Is it not grasping? Grasping and aversion? That's a ship. Right here. You see this weirdness? Man, I swear, yesterday I came over here and went to ape shit with a weed eater. This hole I sometimes fall in, but you see what's there. I also have a magical yellow painted gold, sort of like if you're using the power of gold, but yellow paint in a war item that is actually a battle spear or rally point. That's a very wizard sort of thing to do. I wouldn't leave my 2 machetes at my mailbox like I'm surrendering my arms if I had not been arrested and lived this out before. On the state line, yes, anytime you cross a state line while a natural barrier over rivers, it already allows a condition to occur that's highly more likely to be a transdimensional portal. So what?